controlled by your communicator can be re-triggered for a second look. When you have that option, the back button on the lower left will be replaced by the Do It Again button. And that's pretty much it. Alright, your destination is Japan. Team Possible needs you there now for an urgent mission. You'll receive further instructions as needed, but for now, watch your back. I just received an urgent message from the Yamanouchi school in Japan. The school's sensei reports a dangerous group of female robots wreaking havoc on the country. The killer BBs are back. Only this time, they've created a new generation. The baby BB. Due to rising fuel costs, this baby runs on alternative energy. The elemental powers of earth, air, fire, and water. Unfortunately, while struggling to harness these powers, the tin toddler threw the elements wildly out of balance and developed a bad case of electronic colic. Sensei believes you're one of the rare few who possess enough mystical power to realign the elements and reverse the environmental damage caused by the baby's tampering. I've installed an elemental enhancer in your communicator to amplify your talents.
Oh, and you'll also need to stop the robot rampage, defeat the killer BBs, and catch and reboot the baby BB. No biggie, right?
Waarom moest je springen niet eten volgens mij?
Be on the lookout for anything suspicious, especially metallic women with glowing red eyes. We've got to do something to get...
Interrupting unimportant chatter. You are intruding on a critical mission. Conclusion. You will be stopped at any cost.
Okay, that was creepy. Listen, we've got to get you out of there. Then, we need to create a distraction and throw them off your trail to give you more time to find the baby BB. I've got an idea. Go to the Zen Rock Garden and call me when you get there. Alright, here's the sitch. The killer BBs are looking for baby. Like you, they don't know where she's hiding. But what if they got a message from her telling them?
We are nearly upon your location at the Zen Rock Garden. Please prepare an appropriate look of terror upon your face for our arrival. Your destruction is imminent.
You did it! That's the Japanese kanji character for castle. When the killer BBs see it, they'll think the baby BB wrote it with her laser vision to tell her mechanical mommies where she's going. After failing to harness the elemental power of the wind, the baby BB threw a foot-stomping tantrum that built up a powerful static charge. It's deadened the atmosphere and completely stilled the winds of Japan. The most concentrated charge is just outside the Mitsukoshi store, where the BB was seen kicking and screaming under a set of bamboo wind chimes she couldn't control. Okay, Now trigger your communicator's elemental enhancer and amplify your mystical energy to call on the elemental power of the wind to heal itself. You did it! The wind's returned and the elemental balance is restored. Okay, better keep moving. You don't want the killer BB spying you. Heads up, Team Possible. We're scrambling to find a weakness to exploit in these dangerous robots. As our agent in the field, you're our best chance at finding the answer we need. But be careful. The killer BBs are everywhere. Awesome! The information you secured may be the key to this whole mission. Or maybe not. Either way, good job. Okay, here's the cinch. The baby BB is running around with no adult supervision. Her parental role models are killer robots, and she's tampered with the elemental power of fire and thrown it totally out of whack. I am sensing the need for a timeout here. Plus, with all the crying and carrying on, her tears have soaked all the lanterns in Japan, which means no fire. Okay, there's one stone lantern nearby that's especially soggy. We need you to channel your supernatural powers and restore the elemental balance of fire to relight the lantern. Getting warmer. Channel your supernatural powers, to relight the lantern. Oh, bringing the heat. Nice. Your communicator also took a sample of BB tears to track the type, and you restored balance to the elemental power of fire. I've been analyzing the samples you've collected from each location where the baby BB tried to tap into the mystical power of the elements. Sensors are making up a trail leading to the Mitsukoshi store. The readings spike at a display kiosk inside the store. I think the baby may be about to throw another tantrum. Considering how much damage she did to the environment, I'd hate to think what she might do inside a crowded department store. Go to the Mitsukoshi display near the entrance and trigger your communicator to scan it and pinpoint her location. The readings are off the chart. The baby BB is hiding inside the display. I'm scanning her now. It's like her attempts to control the mystical power of the elements have her whole system blocked up. You need to jam her frequency to flush her out of hiding, building up enough of a charge to reboot her. Trigger your communicator. You did it! That reset ought to allow her to safely tap the Earth's elemental energy. Now get out of there before the killer BBs arrive. Kim won't be able to hold them off much longer. Call me caused by the unsupervised BB, they might be forced to acknowledge their own imperfections as parents. Send them the data.
Question. We attack and destroy for this child, and this is the thanks we get? I guess we're just terrible parents.
That took out the whole hive. Great work.